as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Conor McGregor, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Headshot dead. Those are the only words that come to mind when Leon Edwards makes the walk. You can argue that his head kick knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278 is the biggest singular win in UFC history, and now this man is the hunted remarkably at 170 pounds.
And J8, I asked you this question. It wasn't luck, because we've seen him do this before, right? We have seen him knock people out with this exact combination. This was something that he does. Leon Edwards is a master strategist. I've trained with him before. He works exceedingly hard. He does a great job of being very committed inside the gym, and he has just gotten better. It's been a long time since anyone's beaten Leon Edwards, and that's why he's a champion of the world.
And to be able to win a fight like that against that type of opposition when maybe you don't have your best stuff, scary to think about just how good Leon Edwards can be here tonight and moving forward. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, UFC fans, here we go to the surprise of no one. The biggest superstar in mixed martial arts, Conor McGregor, has earned his opportunity at the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards. Fascinating stylistic matchup. Leon, a slight favorite coming into.
As he should be, because he's the bigger guy. Conor McGregor once fought at 145. You could never see Rocky Edwards fighting 125. This is big. That's big.
He's hurt. Hope to finish it.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Slips. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Hands on your face.
Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Straight punch. Single collar tie. Well, would you take a look at that counter-striking, the real story of this fight tonight? Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Conor.
And everything's landing with so much power.
So he's able to land another punch there. Nice work on the feet tonight by McGregor.
And blocks that hard punch. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, a big right hand.
That one landed clean.
Big left hand there inside.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up.
Oh, you landed that.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Back out, back out. I need you to get some space now.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Let's go. Set up that high kick now.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, good block there. Slips the punch nicely there.
Here we go.
45 seconds remain in the round. Edwards gets hit with a kick. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
There's that left hand. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? First round winding down here. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, here we go with the start of our second round.
You ready to fight?
Leon Edwards.
Ready.
And Conor McGregor.
Go.
Leg kick checked effectively there by McGregor. Strong hook lands. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Conor. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to... Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh! Elbow there blocked by Edwards.
All right, let your hands go. Let your hands go. Let's let them roll now.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
70 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great, 38% thus far against Conor McGregor. Edwards is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Head kick, that's a miss.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Good shot, good shot.
McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
On to the mount.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count.
Beautiful transition. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change it.
Back mount now.
In the half guard.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Go after the cut.
20 seconds to go round two. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. So there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the type of...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Head movement.
Oh, head kick blocked. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Again.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Let's go.
Well, he hasn't really showed any... Oh! Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Tighter, tighter. Head up.
McGregor going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Edwards' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Finish here.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Edwards. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. McGregor's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Slips.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his